built his shell out of quiet fears, a house of what-ifs and whispered doubts, where dreams were only guests, never residents. A place where Sunday was a well-worn phrase, painted on the walls of maybe tomorrow, that stretched as long as motorways, but he never drove them. Australia was a postcard pinned to his mind, not a plane ticket in his hand. He imagined the red earth under his feet, the taste of adventure in the outback tent. But he stayed rooted to his own back garden, thinking maybe next year, maybe the one after that. He saw himself backpack slung over his shoulder, travelling alone through the heartbeat of Asia, lost in the chaos of foreign streets. But he found comfort in routine, the predictability pulse of everyday life. Never wanting to go far enough to feel lost, or truly found. His bike was collecting dust in the garage, 1,000-mile bike ride was just a dream, resting on flat tires. He pictured the winding roads of Britain, the grind of the pedals, the burn in his legs, but he stayed where the path was smooth, where the hills didn't rise too steep. Because he had a heart that feared failing. Races played out in his mind, ultra marathons, triathlons, the battle of will and endurance. But his legs never felt the weight of exhaustion, his lungs never burned the fire of that last mile. Because he stayed by the sidelines, too afraid of not finishing to even start. Marriage was a dream he never proposed to, a family was a promise he never made. He watched others build their lives with bricks of commitment and love, but his hands were too tortured to lay the foundation, afraid that the walls might crumble, and that he might not be enough. But there comes a day when the shell cracks, when the weight of things you didn't do becomes heavier than the fear of not doing them, and he realized life wasn't waiting for him to be ready, it's happening now. Whether you step into it or not, it's happening now. So he packed his bags, took the bike out of the garage, and he booked the ticket, signed up to the race, and he let himself love with reckless abandonments of someone who finally understands that living is scarier than dying and infinitely more beautiful. The shell was never meant to be a home, just a place to grow strong enough to break free. And now, his heart was unburdened by fear. He could begin again, knowing the only thing worse than falling was never trying at all. So he stepped forward into the unknown, into the life he wanted to live his whole life. Yeah, there's a few mistakes there. Oh well.